Can we turn my friend into a viral music creator in 1 week? Everything from creating lyrics, promoting him on solely YouTube Shorts. Welcome to episode 1. So what is the game plan? He comes back from his trip in a matter of a week. So we're really on a time limit here. In that time, we've been sent to find viral music trends. This can use any type of franchise at the moment. Create lyrics for the existing songs Woober has given us, using ChatGPT to name the album at the end of this video. And now wait, because our silly billies need a rest. For this episode, we are solely going to be focusing on lyrics and a chorus for Nico Patti. The viral music trend we are going to exist from. Sorry Woober about this, but I know how much Jim Jam loves Sabrina Carpenter, and this is for you, Teddy, as well. We're going to do repetitive music lyrics, just, you know, we're on a time limit, and we think it'll be the best use of our time. This challenge will probably most likely result in a failure, but Woober, if you're watching this, I will do everything in my power to make you go viral. You so incredibly deserve it. Like the proper virality where you're a really big music creator, hopefully. Bro, my best friend came up with the best lyrics ever. Next, I sent my friend a combination of different names for the song.
Out of these options, which one will he choose? Drop it like it's hot sauce, bass and nachos, wub wub crunch, snack attack chips, dip the drop, eat it at eel time, crumbs on the best line, cook and roll, gravy rave, chips are wub.
Now it's time to create the song, which is the most exciting part of this process. I've been waiting to do this for quite a while. After a bit of a hurdle, you know, getting the YouTube studio down, YouTube to MP3 downloaded without actually coming across the gambling, and just add our own sounds. So let's see if we can add some files. Browse items from Files app, and let's go to Woober's song. Wait. Okay, we've got it on, so I'm gonna just put it on. I'm just gonna drag it in right now. Got another microphone just in case I want to. I think I got the wrong part of the song. I'd quite like to get to a different part. Okay, so let's make this song much longer. 8 bars. So 8 bars, let's make it, I feel like around 60, just so it has enough room to get all of the song out. I know it's probably a bit of a weird video just doing plain editing and everything, but I prefer it because it's easier to upload daily. I'm gonna delete all of that and then bring the song in, but this time, hopefully it will come in as a whole. This is the bit we want. Probably just improv, but yeah, let's try this. Okay, let's do this now. I found some Tic Tac in my shoe when I wanna take it, but I got the food and I run away from the feelings in the menu. I stick it to the wall and then I go, wow, the UI in your face. I'm running from the UI monster that's about to chase me, but why? I don't even know. UI, menu, I'm taking a website class because I need to make a website. But Nico's got a menu in his hand, so he should be alright, right. I don't know how to say this, but I just get this in my time, yeah. Let's see how that sounds. I'm actually curious now. At the end, the lyrics ended up in a horrible personification of what Woober was probably looking for, and he'd probably get really sad if we actually used the lyrics, because, you know, I'm going to keep it in the video just to see our struggles, but it was not a good idea, us singing. We have not sung in ages. My bud would probably be good at it, but at the same time, I just want to see if we can publish this music on Spotify, call it something cool, promote it, and see if it could do well. We want to be creative with it, but at the same time, I just want to see how well it does, to be honest, when we promote it and everything now. And I've learned from my mistake of not doing lyrics. The songs don't really need clearing up, so we can make our own names for that. But overall, we'll call the account Woober. The last 2 things we actually have to do in the first episode of this series is we have to create a new show. For all of you Spotify consumers and people who love Spotify, you'll see right now you can create new shows which you can basically name. So at the end of this series, we could actually have a record deal, albums, but that's just being funny, you know, because they're actually worthy. Okay, now I need to get a screenshot of one of the Wooba's song, which I'm going to, which is Nico's Nexo bots. I'm just going to put the logo he made, you know, because he made it, you know, it's more personal to him and person. And if at the lowest chance, Wooba will probably do well with this song series and stuff, I will send him all of the money after this series, if anything, because, you know, credits all to him for letting us do this. But he doesn't know how successful it'll be because, of course, he's in away on holiday. So can I just publish an episode? I don't really want to verify. No, I can do it without doing that because I don't actually want to. Yeah, you can't make me if I don't want to, so. Everything we'd work for was down the drain. Well, I mean, Wooba had worked for was down the drain. Well, but that's beside the point. It was all down the drain just because of silly email verification. It wants me to actually verify myself. Imagine asking who I am as a person. That's crazy. Rather than that, all good news here. We're going to use one of my accounts that is literally dead, but I am going to give it to Wooba at the end of this series just because it's his media, and in that way, even though he's given me permission and credit to do this, it doesn't seem fair. It seems fair that if I do all this, right, and it's all his content, like if someone reposts my content, I of course get a say and all, but he should actually get the whole account. And I'll delete all the old and bad music, of course, but I'll give him license to his song just because I'm a good person. Okay, Wooba songs. So we're gonna call this, we're not really gonna make, I don't know if we'll make an album, but we'll probably make tons of separate songs. I was going to originally do repetitive lyrics, but that seems just, I don't know, it's a bit of a nitpick here. I don't really want to do them, and it's just annoying to do. I'm going to call my episode, okay, Menu Fight. Publish date now. Anyway, now what we're going to do is make a YouTube short, because I deleted TikTok because I was doom scrolling too much. You should check out Woober171 on YouTube. With that being said, I will see you peeps in the next episode, hopefully for some cool results. See you then!